Greetings, beloved brothers and sisters. I would like you to imagine that you are walking in a wilderness and you are very much making your own way. And you've been doing this for some time. And over time, you've learned to survive. Sometimes things go well and sometimes they don't, but through it all, you've learned to survive. And as you walk, you happen upon a river. And you've always heard that if you're ever lost, following a river will lead you to safety. So you continue to walk and continue to survive and make your way, walking alongside the river. On some level, there's a comfort knowing that that river is always there and it's fascinating and it has all kinds of interesting characteristics. Sometimes it's peaceful, sometimes it's raging, but it's always moving. And you can orient yourself by walking alongside of it. At a certain point, it occurs to you that your step-by-step making your way through the world would be much easier if you could go at the pace of the river. Nothing seems to stop the river, and yet at times things stop you. Brambles, bushes, logs, animals, weather. All these things are impediments that you must overcome. But as you admire the river, you see that the river overcomes everything and keeps on moving. It just keeps rolling along. Over time, the invitation is to enter the river, to actually get into the river. And this is where the conflict comes the most, because on one level, it's extremely inviting, and on another level, it's the loss of control. As difficult as survival is sometimes, at least it feels like you have control about where you place one foot and the other, what direction you're heading. And you keep relating and orienting yourself towards the river, but not really entering it, not really experiencing the river from within. This can go on for some time, but at a certain point, maybe when survival is just too exhausting, or when you listen to something in your heart, you will want to join with that river, to enter in and to relinquish control and all the decisions you make for your own survival, and let the river bring you to safety. You've heard that if you do that, you will access all of the power of the river, all of the peace of the river. You will access that ability to overcome anything, to be in the flow, to be taken care of. The only thing you have to give up is this identity that you have and the pride that you have in making your own decisions and not letting something else decide for you. The catch is that the river is unlike anything else in your life. The river is a river of love that wants nothing more than to support your every wish, so you can have access to power. You can have access to peace. You can have access to creativity. You can overcome anything because you are the river. It's something that everyone faces moment to moment. Are you going to relate to this power, take what you can from it, and keep your own separateness? Or do you really, really wish for more than survival, more than your independent identity, but to be the river itself and be the one who's carried and who carries all? With free will, it will always be your choice. But the invitation grows stronger and stronger as the days go by. The invitation is jump in wherever you are. And let yourself find out who you really are, apart from this separate identity, who you really are. There's nothing to give up, really, except the fear of finding out. It's better than you can imagine. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.